Oh, shit. I think I've got Coca-Cola on my microphone. I hope
Oh, no.
this... Will this record? Yeah, it'll be fine. It's not drenched in Coke.
That's not the best start.
No, it's not.
And also you've given away the fact that you're not drinking a beer.
No, no. Well, it is 12 p.m. It is a weekend though, so I did
It's
think
a
about it.
Saturday.
It's a Saturday,
Yeah.
but I'm recording from a hotel room. We're doing a remote show,
Ugh,
which we haven't done for a while.
I don't like it.
No, it's not the best, is it? But it's a necessary evil.
Yeah.
I'm working in Morocco at the moment, as our patrons may be aware.
Morocco.
Uh, Morocco. So I'm in a hotel room at the moment. The alcohol culture is not like England.
No
People
shit.
are not drinking, which is a good thing. Don't get me
Few
wrong.
places are, thankfully.
Yeah, yeah. Um, but I'm finding myself drinking less while I'm out here, which is great. I mean, I did finish off that bottle of Cavoursier I got at duty
In a
free,
week.
but but now that's gone. I could have made that last the entire trip and just had a little bit here and there, but I just smashed it every night until it was gone.
Coulda, woulda, shoulda.
Coulda, woulda, shoulda. You know me, all or nothing. So I'm here. So today I'm drinking Coke. So I'm not going to be drinking alcohol today, but I am going to be having maybe a sugar rush at some point. So that might be
There's
fun.
caffeine in it.
Mm.
I'm having a decaf iced coffee.
Oh, look at us go, aren't we? Fucking rock and roll.
I'm I'm middle-aged. That's about as rock and roll as I get now.
Oh, but we're here. We are here for season 12 wrap show.
Mm.
This was my season of video game movies, and I bet that you're very glad that it's over now. Almost.
I'm thrilled. I'm
Yeah.
thrilled.
Hasn't been your favourite season, has it?
It's been my least favorite season.
Oh, I was going to ask you, do you think it's been your least favourite season?
In many ways, yes. I think the lineup has been my least favorite lineup. But that's not to say I didn't have fun.
No, of course. Like there's always something to talk about. Whatever film you
Yeah.
pick, there's always something, other directions that we can go off into. I I did enjoy talking about most of these films. There are a couple that maybe on reflection I might have swapped out for something else.
Borderlands.
Yeah, but that was your fault.
Yeah, I'm
That was
sorry.
your fault. But it was really hard to pick good ones. It was even harder
On
than
account of there
flops.
not being any.
Well, exactly, precisely, because like you can count on one finger the amount of good video game movies there are, and it's even worse than flops. Like flops, some of them were bad, but a movie's box office is not always indicative of the quality of the
Mm,
film. So there's loads of films that are flopped that are really good, but for
yeah.
for some reason, 95% of video game movies are trash, and it's I don't understand quite why that is, and I was hoping that we might unravel some of that mystery during this season. But I don't really feel any any more knowledgeable about video games and why they fail so monumentally as they seem to do. I just it's just weird. And
Mm.
should we go through the lineup quickly? Let's remind ourselves of what we watched.
Yes, please.
So we started with a Paul W.S. Anderson movie with Resident Evil,
Hmm.
Warcraft, Until Dawn, Borderlands, Tron Legacy, Lara Croft Tomb Raider, Need for Speed, and Mortal Kombat.
Yes.
Uh, there's a couple in there. So Resident Evil, we bookended with Paul W.S. Anderson movies,
Yeah.
which was completely accidental. Completely. Did not think about it until I think maybe we started recording Resident Evil. It was around about that time, and I thought, oh no, not a single Uwe Boll movie, but two Paul W.S. Anderson movies.
was
Weird.
that was it intentional to exclude Uwe Boll?
Yeah.
Yeah. From everything. Just
I,
exclude him.
well, there was a couple of his that I was considering because I thought, oh, it might be fun to talk about Alone in the Dark or something. But then I thought to myself, but then we've got to watch Alone in the Dark.
Hmm. Yeah.
So, and especially like given that, um, I mean, if it was another season where we had better films, I might have been more inclined to put an Uwe Boll movie in there. But the fact that most of these
Yeah.
are not great, or a couple of them that are okay, I think that would have been a whole new
Just dragging
level.
down the average.
Yeah, just getting through the season would have been even more difficult. So
Yeah.
I don't know if we're ever going to get to an Uwe Boll movie.
Well, it's funny you brought up Alone in the Dark because that is a movie that I've covered for a podcast probably about 10 years ago. And I
Okay.
don't really want to do it again. So I'm
No.
really, really happy that you didn't include his movies.
Okay. Well, he's got quite a few other video game movies. So if we,
Yeah, that's all he does.
I know it's weird. It's weird when he can, anyway.
Well, yeah.
So we started with Resident Evil,
Hmm.
and I didn't know whether to do the first movie or one of the other six W.S. Anderson Resident Evils or the new Resident Evil.
Oh, God.
I sort of toyed with the idea. I thought about doing four.
Hmm.
I'm glad that I didn't in the end because Chris and Joel at Just a Thing ended up doing Resident Evil Afterlife, so that worked out quite well.
Of course. It's for your favorite.
Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah.
I think it is. I'm not saying that it's good, but I'm saying that I've seen it more than once, and I thought it was quite fun and stupid.
Okay.
And particularly the first half of the movie, I think the second half, from memory, just goes absolutely insane. But I think the first half of the movie, when it's more of a stuck in a place thing, I quite enjoyed it. But we ended up going with the first Resident Evil. Was that the right decision or was that the wrong decision? If we have to cover a Resident Evil movie,
I don't think there's a right and a wrong answer. I'm going to be neutral. I'm
okay.
Switzerland today. No, I think it probably was a good call. Like
Uh,
that's where it all began.
that is where it all began. It gave us an opportunity to talk about George A. Romero's potential Resident Evil film, which there is a documentary coming out, I think,
Fascinating.
this year or next year. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to watching that. And also, like, the Resident Evil movies are some of the most convoluted and confusing, like even more so than a Fast and the Furious and stuff like that. If we'd have gone in at, and I know what you're like, if we'd have gone in at 4 or 5, you'd been like, "What? Who's that? What's going on? Why is she flying? Why are they putting coins in guns? Like what?"
Wait, what? Are these real
Yeah.
things that happen? Oh
Yes.
God,
Yes.
yeah. Then it was the right call for sure.
Yeah, exactly. So I thought let's start with the grounded Resident Evil movie, the first one. It's insane to say that, but it really is. Out of all of them, that's the one that's like, yeah, this is pretty true to life.
It's so grounded, it's subterranean.
Yeah, it's so grounded, it's underground, which is basically what you just said. Um, yeah, so I'm glad that we did that one. Maybe we'll get to Afterlife at some point. Favorite sequels is a topic that I'm toying with at some point down the
House
line.
two,
So
house two, house two, house two,
House,
house
yeah,
two.
exactly. House 2. House 2. There's loads. There's loads. Um, what about okay, so it's not been your favorite season. What has stood out to you as it was either better than you expected, or you just like it, you think it's really good, or was anything so bad that you just never want to think about it again? What stood out to you?
I don't really want to spend any longer thinking about Borderlands. Um, for all the reasons that we listed in the show.
Yeah.
And also because I don't want to fund Eli Roth's career.
I think it's safe to say that we've watched the Borderlands movie for the last time.
Yeah, for sure. Um, Need for Speed was definitely a lot more fun than I anticipated. I know.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. I wouldn't say I wouldn't go as far as to say I liked it,
Okay.
but I did have fun with it. I definitely
Yeah.
had fun with that one. And I think maybe Until Dawn was like a tiny bit better than my expectation, but that's I again I don't think it's a particularly good film, but I'd
Mm.
heard such bad things from other people who'd seen it, so I wasn't expecting much, and actually it was decent.
It was all right. Yeah, it wasn't. It didn't blow me away, but I think because, and it sounds like a lot like you, my expectations were thoroughly in the bin.
Yeah.
I was expecting it to be a slog, and there were parts of that movie that I was scratching my head about. We spoke about it, but the script is
Mm.
one of those, probably the biggest thing. But then there were other things like some of the effects and the kills, and just some of the ideas were really inventive in it.
Yeah.
And there was enough in there for me to go, oh, it was okay. It was all right. It
Yeah.
was all right.
Look, I like seeing people explode as much as the next guy,
Yeah,
so that won me over a little bit.
yeah, yeah. Me too. Me too. What about Lara Croft Tomb Raider? Is that? I can't remember if we spoke about it in a show, but is that? Did you enjoy that when it came out, or did you just not give a shit?
I think maybe I just didn't give a shit because it's definitely one I'd seen maybe
Yeah,
twice. So I obviously liked it enough to watch it more than once, but not enough to ever like own it or look for it in
mm,
the intervening years.
okay.
And having seen it more recently, I stand by that. I don't think it's very good.
No, no. Again, it's not great, but I mean, I've got a lot of connection to the Tomb Raider games,
Yeah.
and I've got a lot of built-in nostalgia there. Part of that is with the film. I acknowledge it's not the greatest film.
Hmm.
It's a Simon West movie, very much so, and that is sometimes good, and that is sometimes bad. And I think there are lots of things that happen in that film, again, which I think are bizarre, and I don't understand why they went in certain directions that they did, but they
Yeah.
did, and I've made peace with that now. And I can sort of watch it and go, oh yeah, this is fun. I have fun with it still, and
Mm.
we do own it now. So
Oh, yeah. That's a good point.
it's not going to be the last time I watch that. It's definitely one that I will just smash on if I've had a difficult day, if I don't want to think about it. Where a lot of people would go home and smash on Love Island after a stressful day, I'll put
Yeah.
on Lara Croft 2001.
Oh, look, if it's a choice between those two things, then yeah, I'm watching Tomb Raider again.
Oh, you'll be watching it again.
Oh, good. Oh,
I
goody.
just, but I won't put you through the second one, the Cradle of Filth. It's
Okay,
okay.
good. I love that it's canon now. It's just called Cradle of Filth.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So, what was your favourite movie of the season?